Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Super License F1 podcast for 2026. My name's Rod.
My name's Zach. Are you sure you know what your name is?
Think
You're
so.
like,
It's been a while.
yeah, we didn't
Rusty. I
swap
might be
personas.
rusty.
You could be
No.
rusty. Blow those cobwebs out.
In a weird face-off style situation. We live each other's lives for a little bit.
Do you reckon that movie holds up?
Nope.
Face off? Nope. Okay,
Don't.
asked and answered. Yeah.
Yeah, I hasn't answered. It's pretty immediate. Does it have Nicolas Cage in it? Yes. Does it have John Travolta in it? Yes. Well,
Yes.
Boy.
But it must be good.
So good it's bad, you might say. That's
Yeah.
the
I
saying,
feel
I'm
like
pretty sure. So good it's bad.
We could stunt cast that with
Yeah.
who would play those two, but let's save that for a bonus episode another time.
All right.
If you were to remake that show today.
Every time we throw to another segment, I will be coming back to that, though. So just so you know. Zach, I'm reliably informed this is some kind of Formula One show. Is this correct?
Indeed. Yep. Everyone's been like ignoring testing, not really paying attention to the news. They don't know the regulation changes, who the drivers are, because they've been waiting for us to cement it in stone.
Yeah.
This is our, what do you call it? This is our, when somebody's newly elected and they're like, a mandate. This is our mandate from Formula One fans all over the world, that we are the podcast of record.
Mm-hmm.
And so our hottest takes will be the takes you take into the season.
That's it. We trump everybody.
Yeah, exactly right. Are you excited? Tell me this at the top of the show. How has your off season been? Have you been missing Formula One? Are you eagerly awaiting the start of the season? Are you amped? Are you trepidatious? Are you bootylicious? Which one is it?
Yeah, I'm bootylicious.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm Lady Marmalade. I'm lots of things. I mean, I was pretty glad to get last year over and done with after a certain point. And then we did like an end of season show with some mates, and it's like, that felt like even from the jump of that episode, it felt like, yeah, we're all pretty much ready to call it, aren't we? It's sort of stick a fork in this, it's done. So the off season's been really good to just not think about it. I'm not feeling the preseason excitement that I would normally feel, but I'm sure come lights out or even come practice on Friday, I'll be, I'll be into it then, but none of the other Drive to Survive, the episode titles have been released. None of that is exciting me for sure.
That hasn't even come up in my feeds.
Just today, just hours ago. You've probably been distracted or something, but it's
I've been busy at my job.
And also, it's not that exciting, so it makes sense. But
True.
Anyway, yeah. How about yourself though? Good off season and/or vibe and excitement for the new season.
A good off season, a good vibe. I went to Mexico over Christmas, and I did not see as much Cheeky Perez stuff as maybe I thought I might around. I thought I'd see some gear, some things. Not as much. Yeah, but no, nothing really, which was a real shame. But I am looking forward to the start of the season now. I really like it, and we'll get into the detail of it, I'm sure. I really like it when all the drivers are kind of a bit annoyed about the cars or the situation. Like, it kind of shows to me that they're not quite ready either, which should make for this is the best part when the formula changes, right? Is that no one really has any idea. And so everyone's kind of looking at each other being like, what are they doing? Oh, are they doing that? Should we be doing that? Have we mucked up? Mercedes especially, we've mucked up once before. We're not mucking up again this time. So
get into testing talk predictions and where we think everyone's at in a little bit, but for sure, I guess. You just were flying straight into it. So you've gone from your holiday in Mexico into analysis of where Mercedes are at. So
absolutely,
obviously
not deep analysis. Yeah, I tell you what has been really good for me is that, and I'm not going to call out any individual creators because I don't have them in front of me. There has been some excellent short form content from loads of different people around, making skits out of explaining how the new rules work or how the new cars work or the trials and tribulations of testing. I really feel like the Formula One community of either new fans or people who just have better content creation skills of maybe the past, which was just like, I am close to it, so I'm going to talk about it, are instead like, no, here's something fun and innovative and creative. I'll find some stuff up and post about it. But broadly speaking, I've been more excited about that than I have necessarily been about, who's doing the most laps around Bahrain.
That stuff's always been trying a bit hard to get into, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay, then. Well, are we saying vibes? Vibe check was giving it, what are we out of 10 for vibes?
So I think a 7, which will increase
7.
a 9 by first practice.
Oh, yeah. I'm at probably like a 5, but I reckon I'll be at a 7 by the end of the show.
Whoa! By the end of the show,
Big call. Big
that's
call.
a big,
Rod pointing to the stands, calling his shots. Before we crack in, I wanted to say a quick thanks to the fellas from the Midfield Pod who had me on a few weeks ago. Really great to catch up with them again. I've caught up with them a couple of times. Just a nice way to fill in and get into the groove of the preseason. Thank you guys for having me on. Please go and check them out if you want another F1 voice. But yeah, for that, which F1 or general podcast have you been on over the break? Any?
Me? Yeah, I am just really small audience stuff. You wouldn't have heard of it.
Like
it comes out through private networks. Yeah, you can't can't get it through normal podcast feeds.
It's sort of like traded behind a paywall stuff.
Yeah,
it's sort of more
it's kind of traded physically by tapes.
It's
as
sort
well.
of
like
more
there's no video.
You could even say it's more of a sort of something that's for fans. You could say it's like not really for others. It's sort of only for them. It's that kind of arrangement, you know.
You actually kind of got to be in the room. I call it live podcasting, where it's not recorded. You've got to be in the moment. And more, it's about being in the moment.
Who is this with? Co-workers, family members?
Look, it's more of a solo project, I would say. I was, yeah.
Sometimes I don't even say the words out loud. I just sort of think it and then manifest.
Yeah, exactly. What I was really up to, though, you know those grass guys at the Super Bowl? I was one of those. Yeah.
What are the grass guys? Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing about that is no one can prove you weren't.
All right. Silence.
What do you want to get into first? Testing recap stuff or livery review stuff?
I think the livery reviews.
Livery reviews.
Livery reviews. That's a hard thing to say. We are not warmed up. Livery reviews.
Oh, warm, baby.
You're so warm.
So warm. It's actually
coming in hot.
Well,
shout out to the this time of year where the weather's pretty similar, actually, on days like at your time now. It's probably 15 or 16 degrees right now, and it's about 14 here.
Yeah, I think it's falling from, let me consult my watch about this. 19 currently, falling to about 17. So yeah, you probably
17 will be our high.
Crossing each other like ships in the night. We discussed this before we started, then we decided that we were going to try and bring up on the screen for those enjoying the video feed. If you're enjoying the audio feed, we'll do our best. But if you
describe them.
Yeah, well, we'll do that, of course.
Imagine a Formula One car, if you can.
Exactly, please. I mean, can you even imagine? How many wheels do you think it's got? 6? Wrong.
Gee, that'd be really good, though. Imagine if the next Formula, they're like, you need 5 wheels. One, the spare has to be in the boot. You've got to take it with you.
You've got to take a spare. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, okay. What were we going to say?
I was going to say, can you get rid of the ads? But no, everyone's getting a shout out at the side.
Yeah,
I think you're running a
so we have
to.
Unfortunately, when there's ads that pop up on the screen, the new policies, we have to read it. So Adobe Photoshop, made by Pedro Necoy, made with Photoshop. I don't think he actually did make Photoshop, but anyway, that's interesting.
No.
Well, should we have a look at some cars?
Yeah,
we
scroll all the way down.
Article 8 minutes. Listen, I mean, we could just put that on and leave. We don't need to be here.
We are now beholden.
Liveries.
Yeah, we are beholden to the order that this person, the Rob Report, has chosen. I just liked this article. I went hunting for the best article that showed all the cars, and I think this one is the simplest one. I tend to agree. This is
Cadillac F1 car.
This is the like Gen X or older millennial gray. Like, why would I put any color in my home when I can make everything beige, gray, and black and have no character at all? Because then I don't have to make any decisions. And that is exactly what this car looks like. The faux rich nothingness. Not interesting at all.
Yeah, this is definitely, we didn't do anything wrong kind of livery, right?
Yes. We didn't have to pay anyone either because everyone's got their logos in black and white, like all our sponsors. And then we just have to, we didn't have to paint it very well because the carbon fiber is that color anyway. So we just kind of
wonder whether any of the major sponsors are that's their brand colors because they're, I don't know, there's just not much going on and it's just disappointing when there's such a chance for them to draw attention to themselves.
Exactly. Make it, I don't know. I suppose all the big bright colors have been stolen by other teams at some point. Like Kick did the bright green and McLaren's gone the full orange. Sorry, papaya.
But like,
Papaya.
let's just say hypothetically you're in the halftime Super Bowl show and there was lots of other people dressed as grass and you were also dressed as grass. Would you just go home? Or would you just go out there and be the
No,
best blade of grass you
you're
can
right.
be?
I can be the best little bush of grass, the best little
Yeah.
bushy boy, as much as
Yeah.
I can be. Well, at least maybe in the night races, people won't see them coming up on them because they
Maybe.
look
That might
like
be
the
what they're
color of the
banking
track.
on.
Yeah,
Cadillac F1 car livery, you did a bad job and we don't like it. Should we move on?
yeah, we should.
Yeah. Aston Martin AMR 26, pretty green and pretty bland.
And how much will we see it on track? No one knows because it
Will it
looks
go?
different. Will it go? In the sim and the wind tunnel, it goes. It's got the best aerodynamicist and the best aerodynamics. Will it go though? This is what do we say about this? This is Aston Martin deciding to put who was the chief designer? What's his face at Apple that we really like? I've made this line before, right?
Johnny Ive.
Johnny Ive. They didn't make him CEO with good reason.
Yes.
Right?
No, I make that
You don't
point
put him
all the
in
time.
charge of the company, and they've given the entire keys, all of the keys, to Adrian Newey, and I'm not sure that's going to pay off. Do you give the savant mastermind full responsibility for all the other stuff? Probably not. So we'll see.
Well, I
shall
don't know
see.
who did delivery either, but I don't think it was Newey, and
You don't think so? In
just
the back of
there's-
his car, drawing it up.
the problem with this one for me is that they've sort of tried something a bit with this line that goes down the nose and a little bit on the back pods. It's like they have tried something that still doesn't work.
Yeah. It looks unremarkable. But I suppose this Aston Martin kind of green has been their thing for a while.
It's true.
Now, at least it's consistent.
Yeah. All right. Well, sort of fine, I guess. We move on to Alpine with their also pretty similar livery. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Similar idea. I've always liked this
Well,
pink and blue motif, though.
Here's what this guy writing this report says. Let's get this out of the way. Alpine's car has gorgeous colours.
Yeah.
Well,
Especially with
I
these
mean,
gorgeous pink lights shining on it.
There's a lot you could do with it, yeah. But yeah, I suppose they're kind of doing the best they can with.
I think it's that kind of Hot Wheels aesthetic, right? Like get after it. If you're going to have the wild colors, make them wild and do wild stuff with them. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree
that
with
they look good. I like the Alpine. But yeah, unsurprising.
Overall, doesn't grab me, but it's not the colour's fault, for sure. I agree with that. Number 8, McLaren. This will be controversial. Ranked it down at number 8 out of 11. You got to be kidding.
Well, they're putting all their energy into making the car good, not look really, really good.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look great either, but it doesn't look bad. And it's sort of okay-ish.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
kind
got
of
a
like
bit going on.
I like the black stripe
Yeah.
onto the dorsal fin wing. I think that up the middle of the car. I think that's nice. It's edgy. It kind of has like a not quite camouflage, but it's got a kind of more battle ready stance to its coloring, perhaps.
Yeah, it's a bit aggressive in
Yeah.
a good way.
And then Lando's helmet will get in there and it's all green and speckled and stuff and wreck the whole aesthetic. God.
Save it. Williams. I think the Williams cars look pretty classic and clean for a while, and I don't mind it.
Yeah, I think these look like, I don't know, like older Formula One cars. Like they've got so many logos, and everyone's logos, they've gone the long, wide logo. None, like all the logos in the right lock up. The little bit of gulf in there too, adds a little bit of color. The Duracell battery into that air intake at the top is always really clean and nice. I think that's a really cool addition. Smart, but doesn't overplay its hand. Yeah, good. I've always liked their blue though. The Williams coloring is always nice.
Yeah, Williams do good colours.
The Adidas Mercedes.
I don't see how the Mercedes is higher than the Williams, but I mean, it's really going for it. It looks like a shoe. It's got a shoe aesthetic.
I think it's the
Runner
Adidas style. Those stripes on the side make it look
Yeah.
like, even though there's 4 of them, it does make it look. I don't know. All the cars have that photo. I think makes the Mercedes has this really aggressive stance again, like really kind of low slung, like it really side pods dip down.
Like, what are
It
you
looks
looking at?
really sleek. Yeah, it looks like a stealth bomber or something.
Looks fast.
Where's the silver? I want silver back in these cars, right? These Mercedes just like all black with a bit of that, which is almost the Aramco, Aston Martin blue. It just, I don't know. It's not for me. I want to see, why can't they just make it all silver again? That'd be really neat and nice.
Why can't they make the whole car out of silver?
Just
Racing
for once.
Bulls v Carbo 3. The Racing Bulls car, we have declared on this podcast that it's been in previous years the best looking of the liveries.
Yes.
This one, it looks like a few different liveries all blended together.
It does.
And I don't. It's a bit confusing.
When they looked like Red Bull cans, they were great.
Yeah.
When they were the later era Toro Rossos into the Alpha Tauris, where they were like, oh, you look like the Red Bull the Red Bull Cola can. And they didn't need, it's almost like they didn't need as many sponsors because it was like, we're just the Red Bull sister team. We are sponsored by Red Bull. It's Red Bull money. That's what we are. But no, they're Cash App and also Visa and also Mobile and also Hugo Boss and also Tudor. And also like it looks like a NASCAR almost, or an IndyCar, just like with every logo slapped on. Like, what are their race suits going to look like? You won't even be able to see the Red Bull name on them because they'll be covered in so many logos. So yeah, a mess. It would have been really difficult, I'm sure, for the person in Photoshop to kind of work out where to put all the stickers.
When these cars are going real fast past you, it might look better when it's all blurred together. Like it might, pull it together.
One like capitalistic wave that just comes past you.
Exactly. I don't need to read to know that this is the Haas. It's black, white, and red, and uninspired, but fine. Looks like
Got
a
the
fighter
American
pilot.
flag on
jet
there.
a bit.
It does.
Yeah.
St Kilda Saints style colouring is what I always think of. Yeah, it's very Saints. Get Plugger behind the wheel. Yeah, exactly.
Saints.
Fine, move on. Actually, the one detail I would say is that kind of black towards as you're getting closer to the cockpit makes it look like it's kind of deeper and that the halo is kind of floating, which is quite nice. Yeah. Add something. They should be able to spot them.
This one's controversial. Red Bull RB22. It looks like a Red Bull car, unquestionably. People are looking at this new shade and going, yeah, I like it. But
a little less purple, a little more blue.
Yeah. What do you think of it, though?
I don't know. I think it could do with more of the yellow. I've always liked the yellow on the intake and the yellow on the nose. I feel like you could get a little more yellow across. Don't love, again, more teams using black when they might have used a contrast color of red or yellow and blue. So like you've got red, yellow, and blue and a bit of white. Why do you also need to put black around as well?
It's like they're all disguising the bottom part of the car. Almost like there's all these ugly add-on bits and they're like, just disguise it by making the whole bottom bit black.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, why don't they highlight them, all the ugly bits, and make them Floviz yellow or green? That'd be good. I don't know. Not for me. I don't like. It's just more of the same. What happened to the Red Bull of camouflage colors and doing something different? I suppose they don't like to.
Yeah,
they're not that brand anymore. They're grown up.
Red Bull just sort of brought the same livery for like 20 years. It felt like, and then when they change it, it's like, boy, it's got to be good if you change it. And then, I guess it's the Ford influence, right? That it's a bit more blue.
Oh, of course, that would be it. Yeah. Ugh.
But
yuck.
It's
fine.
Not for more. See, red must be the Ferrari SF26. So
again, look at all this black. Like there's more black and white than there. Like red is still the dominant color, but you've got the black wing, black front wing, the black wheels, all the black under like the floor and everything below the side pod is all black. It looks like they ran out of red spray paint. And then the big blue HP, I cannot get over this. Nobody else, no other sports team or anything like that, if they had like, hi, we're Manchester United. We are sponsored by HP. It wouldn't be a big blue HP on the middle of their chest. It would be white or it would be like red on white or something. How much are HP giving them in order to make sure that blue is blue? And I know Ferrari have played a little bit with blue in their liveries. Like, they had the blue race suits and they like a little bit of blue every now and again. But it just looks so bad. Maybe they should have put Shell there and maybe put HP on the nose. But I don't know. Like all the other sponsors are like we're Bridgestone, we're red and black, and we're Shell, we're red and yellow.
Yeah. I mean, this photo disguises and hides a couple of the HP logos too. So it's sort of, it'll be even more prominent when you see it. If you saw this car front on, you would be like, this must be the HP racing car with their drivers, HP and Mr. HP.
Oh, yeah, that's so true. There's no Ferrari on it at all other than just next to the Richard Mille. That's so weird. I suppose they always do that, but why not make it more Ferrari? Because I suppose you don't pay money to have your own logo on your own car, right?
Well, but I mean, but then again, don't you? Isn't that one of the points?
Yeah. I suppose nobody else is red. It'd be really good if somebody came out as a really close red just to really piss them off.
Cool.
Imagine if Haas next year were like, you guys don't seem to want to be the red car, so we're going to be the red car.
Also, we've got Marlboro sponsoring us, so stick that in your pipe. But not the cigarette company, the other Marlboro.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Moving on. So this guy's ranked this car number one, the Audi.
Yep. It looks...
That's pretty silver.
Super silver. I love a really silver car. I like the orange Audi branding. I don't know. It just really looks like a Formula One car from like 1999. There's something about it that
I think this
really
block of color at the back behind the driver is a bit misshape. If this swept towards the back instead of sweeping back towards the driver somehow, it might look a bit more sleek, and I might go for a bit more. But steering. Nice big
Revolut logo on the side there as well. Where did they get F1 sponsorship money? Good for them.
What did Revolut do? You know that.
Banking, lots of international banking. If you want to buy crypto, get a Revolut account and then buy crypto through there. Not a lot of crypto sponsorship on these cars this year as well. Interesting. But yeah, Revolut, again, neobank, in the vein of your Monzos or
cool
Sterlings.
There's Castrol and Visit Qatar. So
what's the R? Is that just their car?
R is a Revolut, right? It's got the same brake.
More Revolut? Oh, yeah. No one's going to know that. That is a bad choice. No one is going to know.
Well,
good for them.
I guess people have to come to know it. Well done, Audi. This Rando website ranked you number one. So I guess
exactly. And I think you'll probably you'll be the best team as well. So what's your favorite livery, Rod? You've seen them all now. Your favorite livery is the Williams.
They're all underwhelming. Maybe the Williams. The Ferrari is unoffensive.
Okay, perfect. There he is, everybody. He's chosen the Ferrari because it's inoffensive.
Wowie wow. Do you want to stretch your legs or do you want to sit on the fence a bit longer? You? Favorite one? Worst one?
I mean, the worst one is definitely the Cadillac. Although Ferrari is a close second. Maybe. The Ferrari is bad. For everyone might be the McLaren. I do like that black stripe. And then the Audi. I like that silver. Give me a silver car. Harken back to Kevin Magnussen, second on the podium in Australia, silver.
I reckon if you brought elements of the McLaren and the Audi together, that would work really well.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
clean orange.
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking cooking. About time
someone
cooked.
Is this the best livery segment that we've had of any F1 podcast this year?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Especially because we had visuals from Rob Brett or whatever his name was.
Exactly. So with Face Off, right? So are we going to gender reverse? Is it switch up or is it just go straight? Do we just straight recast?
Are they also swapping genders? Is it a man and a woman? And they're fully occupying each other's place.
So
full change.
So cast in the role. Hang on. Do you mean they switch genders during the movie? Like they start off as Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, and then they switch faces, but also switch genders at the same time?
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Let's go straight normal.
Okay.
I think if it's going to be boys, I think one is probably Channing Tatum. And we're going to go
Channing
boys.
Tatum.
Yeah, okay. I think he's one.
So he's the John Travolta one?
Yeah. He's not crazy enough to be a Nick Cage.
So we need someone crazy for Nick Cage. Someone bonkers.
Yeah.
Well, he's a crazy choice.
Yeah.
Because you've got to imagine Channing Tatum's face on his head. Timothy Chalamet.
two guys are
then-
so different. A waif of a boy.
Channing
with
Tatum's got the
a
pointy
huge
chin.
Tatum. Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
It's kind of
I
more
mean,
of a big remake than anything.
make it, maybe
The
it could
twins
be
remake.
yeah. God, that would be so good. They're just so different as well. I thought you might have gone Leto for the weirdo, but this is better.
And then Timothy Chalamet forgets that he's not Channing Tatum, so he's like trying to bust down the door, and he's like, "Ow!"
Ah, oh, ouch.
So used to being big like a unit, but I'm not anymore.
Yeah, just a little waif of a boy. Just,
I'm happy. With that.
yeah, okay, that's good. I think, yeah. Then we can keep playing this out between segments. I like it.
Sure, we can. Well, later
right.
we're gonna have to recast Channing Tatum and Timothy Chalamet as other people.
This is true. This is really true.
Let's talk testing. Alliteration's always good, I've heard. So let's talk testing.
Okay.
What do you? Did you what? How much testing did you absorb, or did you just take in the headlines and the highlights?
I did take in the headlines. I took in the headlines. I did have it on sometimes. There was like where there was, I flicked on because the first test was behind closed doors, right? So we didn't get any coverage. Is that right? Yeah. No, they were not talking
Sure
about.
did. In case the cars did not go.
Yes, which
Some of them.
I mean,
didn't.
that's rough on Williams, right? Like Vaz is kind of sitting here being like, "It's cool, man. The car wasn't ready. It's not ready. Like we're not going to take it somewhere if it's going to blow up. Everyone be chill." And then it turns out that's actually just really bad. Similarly, should we be worried for Williams? Should we be worried? Hamburgers and wheat beer for Williams.
I mean, I'm worried about other teams before I'm worried about Williams, but I mean,
Okay.
I mean, Williams is slow but going, right? Other teams have got bigger problems.
That's true. Slow but going is a nice way of putting it. There are, yeah. I mean, should we just get into Aston Martin then?
I mean, I think so because I think they're doing the worst.
Yeah. No
I
kilometers.
think it's a really bad sign that after testing and they do their debriefs, it gets kind of leaked or reported that Newey is saying the Honda engine isn't good enough. It's not going fast enough. My car is perfect. My design flawless, but their engine just isn't fast enough. I think it's really telling that has come out, and I think it's bad signs.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Honda traditionally have always loved it when people have been mean about them in public.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, great comment in the chat from Old Mate Flores saying, "I can't wait to hear Fernando Alonso on the radio. I can't wait."
Do you think there's going to be a lot of Fernando Alonso like coming in 1 lap to go? They put fresh tires on and him just trying to set the lap record. I feel like this is where we're going to end up this year.
Would that even do it?
Yeah,
I think there's going to be a lot of that for 1/4 of a season, and then Fernando might just say like, "What am I doing? What am I doing?"
Oh wait, I remember the huge amounts of money that the Saudi PIF is giving me. That's also really useful and good. I don't mind that. Honda, they just can't. They've got a toxic relationship with Formula One. They just can't quit it. They just every single time they're out, somehow someone goes like, "Hey Honda, you guys seem like dummies. Come and build us a Formula One engine." And they're like, "Well, we got all the people in the parts."
Yeah. I mean, the only team that made it work lately was Red Bull, and that was sort of during the tail end of their relationship, where I'm pretty sure Red Bull was just like, "Look, just let us do it. Just let us do what we want."
Can we get into it? And we
can
promise
keep your badge on
Adrian
the
Newey
car.
won't be close.
Yeah, that's right. It's real bad.
They are in a real bad position. Yeah, I'm with you. I think that's nice that we're going to hear a lot from Alonso. We're probably going to hear a lot of frustrated Stroll when he crashes, blaming the car, which will also be really fun and friendly. It's really gone the wrong way. I saw some clips of just Lawrence Stroll just angrily walking around testing, just being like, "Why is this so bad? I threw money at the problem. Why isn't it good?" And it's almost like Formula One is more than that, maybe, than just getting names that and throwing money at the problem.
Yeah.
Ferrari's been trying that for years.
True. Comment in the chat saying Adrian blew it completely. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. We haven't even had a single live session yet, but I guess we'll find out.
Is there a better pun than Adrian blew it? There's got to be something on Newey, Adrian.
Oldie.
Oh, oldie. Wow, hush. Yeah, not new. Yeah.
Boo, fucking boo.
Fucking boo, mate.
Not having that. We're not putting up with that.
Yeah. Is it Adrian's wall? Not like Hadrian's wall? Is there something there? No, falling apart like Hadrian's wall. Anyway, it's no good. I think that they maybe, hey, it'd be really funny if they finish last or below Cadillac, but let's save that for predictions. We'll save that for hot takes.
All right, we'll save that for predictions. Who do you think then is going okay? Everyone's talking about, this team, they've secretly got a 7-second advantage and they're just sandbagging.
McLaren. So everyone's walking around going, oh my God, that McLaren looks so good on the track and they're not even pushing. Like all the other drivers, like, no, who's fucking got it? McLaren. I wish I was in that car.
Yes. And I think Mercedes will be good. I think Ferrari will be okay as well. But I think those are the ones to watch. Red Bull, not so convinced that they're sandbagging, but I guess
it's hard with a new engine, right? I don't think, Ford aren't sitting there on a gold mine of an engine. Other teams would have been like, hey, can we have that Ford engine too? No, the Mercedes power unit's still the right one. You just got to work out how to build a car around it.
I think we're looking forward to another year where Max Verstappen outdrives the car, and it's just how close can they get him, really?
And he's going to be in charge for the whole season, which is quite nice. He'll be
team principal by the end of the year.
Horniwell, that'd be really good. Don't you love a player coach? I'd love that in Formula One. If he could be team principal and driver.
So let's just pick our drivers like we always do every race. So first driver is me again.
Funny about
that. Second driver, who even cares? Throwing the paper away, it doesn't matter.
Is he here? Is he around? Stick him in the car.
Me, other guy, substitute. Player 2.
Player 2. Yeah. You get the shit. It is so like that, right? When you visit your friend's house and you get the off-brand controller and you're just player 2.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. I was playing. There's a new Formula One game. It's like an offshoot game, like a generic crap off game. But it's like I was logged in as me playing, and then my daughter wanted to play, so I gave her the controller. She was like, "Dad, will you play as player 2?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So then she's playing, but she's playing as me, and then I'm playing as extra person. I'm like, this is all wrong. We've done this. We've done a bad job here.
Finally, she's become the dad.
Yes,
the ultimate face-off.
Okay. That's we're recasting. We're recreating it, and I'm like diving behind the couch and shooting like sideways, like John Wick style. But she's not getting it. No. The Ferrari rear wing. Have you seen this little?
Yes.
Had a look
this
at
is
this
all I wanted to talk about. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
into it.
"This is podcast fodder."
They went, your wing can move and it should flatten out. And they went, oh, I'm hearing you. It should turn upside down. And everyone's like, what?
Do you think it was an accident
wing, mate.
the first time it happened? And they went, oh my God.
Whoops.
Why is the car faster?
And they were like, hey, we just said, like, like from the F1 movie, the guy's looking at the stopwatch, like, hey, look at this.
Oh
like,
my God.
You fucking did it again.
We have to come back to that because sequel announced, right?
Oh, fucking Christ. All right.
We'll do
movie news
That's
at
the
the
last
end.
segment. We'll do movies at the end.
We will do. I've got news on that front as well. So I mean, everyone was saying, well, it's like a reverse wing now. The old wing would push the wheels down into the ground. Is this gonna lift the wheels up off the ground?
Yeah.
Fair point. Fair question.
And then you can fit a car in behind it that can push it along. So that's the
called giving a tow.
Strategy. Yes. I don't know what you and your friends call it behind closed doors, Rod. Giving a tow.
It might reduce porpoising. Might reduce porpoising. That would be nice. God, I'm not sure the cars are going to go fast enough to porpoise, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, yeah, that is. So everyone was very happy because Charles Leclerc had a really good final session at testing where he was on top of the boards. And everyone was like, it's working. But it always looks like this at the start of the year. The other thing
people were super happy was, did you see the replay? They did the practice start with Lewis and he like overtook and left everybody before the end of the first straight. It was incredible.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That sounds good. There is, lots of complicated stuff around those starts, though, right? Like
for sure.
It's all this complicated stuff around, like you have to run the engines hot so the turbos will work because now we're not using they've got to be more efficient. And so now they all sound really weird.
Just is the Ferrari performance preseason worth the hype? And should Ferrari fans be going into another season going, here we go again, another season where I'm going to get my hopes up and have them completely dashed? Or should they be feeling like we're in the fight this year for reals?
I think they're in the fight this year for reals. I think we're going to see a new Lewis Hamilton. I think all his stuff around his media has been like, I was just in a weird place last year, but this time I'm just doing it for fun. Just doing it for fun.
Just in a weird place the last 4 or 5 years, but other than that, it's fine, mate.
I blame Max Verstappen, really. If he had just stayed in his box and just not won that championship, then I would have been fine. Yeah, there's a weird vibe around some of the drivers this year because of that. I think that Charles Leclerc is kind of like I'm really going to be focused, and I'm going to, the car's good, and I'm not going to put it all on me, and it's going to be okay. And Lewis is like, you know what? I'm back here. It's going to be fun and fine. Yeah. I'm with a Kardashian now, so my career is sorted out. Formula One. Yeah, of course I did, right? Because she's a fame maker. She like turns people into icons. Like, he has not burst through into the public consciousness in the same way, and he will become now. He'll be a movie star Travis or something. Kelsey. It's going to be weird. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. I expect to see Lewis Hamilton pop up in an Adam Sandler joint on a Netflix movie this year, where he is like the driving instructor for Adam Sandler's kids or something in some movie.
Yeah, right. What about an ad for his new alcohol-free tequila where he's like freestyle rapping?
Fine, absolutely. Yeah, I look forward to buying his Lululemon, golf trousers or whatever it is, right? But it's fine.
He's either got to win it all or go out in a blaze of glory this year, because he's gonna be cuckoo bananas this year. That's
he's gonna be cuckoo bananas. Speaking of cuckoo bananas,
okay, here we go.
Did you see Max Verstappen's interview this week? Because Max Verstappen, he's 21 years old or something, right? 4 titles and he's a baby. But he's like, I think I'll probably give it up soon. Like, I've done it all. There's not much else to do. Like, I want to spend time with my family and my friends and stuff, and I've got loads of other things I want to do in my life. And it really resonated with me. I was like, yeah, you have won it all. Like, there's nothing else for you to do. Like, as he said, no one's sitting around at the end of, when I'm really old, no one's going to be counting the amount of titles. They're instead going to be like, he's a world champion, but they're going to be talking about the other stuff I did. And it's like he's fast-tracked Sebastian Vettel's career. Like, he's gotten to the Seb Vettel point 7 years earlier than Vettel did. Like, he's like, all right, well, I did it all. This sport's hard, and I've been doing it since I was like 16. And I know I'm one of the best drivers of all time, but there is never going to be because you can't compare drivers like this. There's never a obvious GOAT in the same way, unless you go.
No, come back. Oh no. Well, excuse me. We're just going to have to reboot Zach for a minute here. I feel like what Zach was about to say.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, he's back. Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry about that. Yeah. No, I feel like it's... Oh, good. Do you want to still go ahead with that?
No, it's okay. I'm going to bail on it.
To my face? No? Huh.
I see how it is, Rod. Say one thing behind my back and a different one to my face. Good one. Thanks, mate. Good to know where I stand with my mates.
Yeah, back to solo podcasting in my mind for me. Back to 4 a.m. thinking about what I would have said to you if I was sharper and faster and younger, which is exactly how Max Verstappen is thinking, right? He's an old man now. He's got a trophy cabinet full of dreams and met. So, I think we'll see. Also, maybe he's just couching. Maybe he's just being a little bit like, because I know we probably won't win this year because we've got this new engine and the team's not that good. And so...
I think he likes to project that he's not even trying, because then if he wins, it's all the more glorious. And if he doesn't win, he's like, yeah, well, I don't care anyway. I think there's a bit of that. And I also just feel like when like Kimi Räikkönen and to a lesser degree Sebastian Vettel were aloof and like, whatever, I don't really even care about this. It was very endearing. When he does it, it drives me nuts and I hate it.
Oh, yeah,
because he will be in this sport for 10 more years.
You think so?
I think so.
I think he's going to take a year off and come back.
Well, I mean, look, we'll see, but I just don't think so.
Yeah, I think he'll go off and do some stuff, and then someone will come with a shed load of cash, or it'll be the nice separation, and he'll get out of Red Bull, he'll shed all of that stuff, and then Mercedes will be like, cool, now can you come and race for us? Because this Antonelli kid's not got it. Do you want to come race here with your best mate? Grussel? Probably not. Grussel will go somewhere else. Grussel will go off to Williams or something. Or off to... I could see Grussel going to Audi as well at some point. Like, if Audi are good, he'll go there. And then...
Go wherever's good.
Yeah, he would just go, yeah, I like George Russell. Now, this is my year of liking George Russell. I'm behind Grussel. I know. Hot take from early. An appetizer. And a moose bouche. Yes, exactly. To palatable. Palatable probably is a better way of saying it. It's putting the pal back in palatable.
Oh my God, stop. All right, we have to end the show now because that's too good. Do we wrap up the testing recap with who's cheating?
Yeah.
Do we already done this?
I think we've done a bit of cheating, right? So like Ferrari's maybe cheating, but not. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to get away with it. There's no
They
way that
we,
they're going to
we
let them have
I
this.
feel like we're skirting around this a little bit, but there's the whole engine
Mm,
pressure controversy. Do you measure
yep.
the engine compression ratio when
Mm,
everything's cold? Do you measure it when it's hot? They're gonna
mm.
like, I don't even know, they're gonna split the difference or do some bullshit. It's the nerdiest of nerdiest F1 stuff, which it's like it used to appeal to me to be like, oh yeah, let's dive into the details. But now I'm like, just tell me who's fast. Just tell me if this
Yeah.
car's legal or not. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Well, let's follow that line through around like who's fast. We can't go the podcast without talking about how most of the drivers are saying the cars are slow,
Hmm.
and the battery management issues are really hard for them to
Oh,
work out.
so
Yeah, go
so
on.
today they're introducing a regulation or a
Mm.
reserve regulation that says if the cars have trouble generating enough power, we will actually just limit the amount that they're allowed to deploy, so that then they can definitely recharge to the
Oh,
maximum every lap.
okay.
Because we'll
So
just
they'll just
limit
be slower overall.
reduce by up to 15 to 30% the amount of battery power they can deploy. I'm like, guys, just that's not how it works.
That's not quite
That's
it.
not it.
Yeah, the people need it to be fast. And look, I know there is trade-offs, right? We want more
Yeah.
following, we want more overtaking, and it's the first year of this formula. Of course, the cars are slow-ish because everyone's trying to work out how to make them fast, and they'll get faster.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad because with Audi coming in and Cadillac coming in, like, well, Cadillac mainly, but Audi being there too, and Audi's like slotted in there like mid-table, and they're going to be fine, right? I don't mind it when you've got new regulation, teams have kind of switched people around, and you've got a new team in, that maybe the field will be condensed a little bit. But what will probably happen is that McLaren will be half a second in front of everybody, and the rest of the field will be condensed from there.
Could be. I
Mm.
mean, yeah. I just cast my mind back to the last regulations when they brought them in, and
Mm.
they're interviewing Lewis Hamilton because he started winning everything, and they were like, "Hey, how have you guys got it so right?" And they're like, how did you have this magic car that wins everything?" He's like, "Well, our car sucks. Our car is slow and it's crap. It's just that everyone
Yeah.
else's car is
It's
slower and
really
crapper
slow.
and is worse. So it's
Yeah.
not that we've done something amazing. We're just the least crap." It feels like a bit of a reset in that direction, but
Yeah.
it'll get better.
Yeah. I wonder if that's the case too, that maybe we will see that the best resourced teams that are the most
Well,
stable will
they'll
kind of
improve
do
them
okay for a little while.
fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then they will improve them fastest too, which,
yeah.
you know, um, yeah, Aston Martin are not the most sound team. They are kind of working it out. They are not
All right.
totally put together. But
Well, we've done
yeah,
about
hopefully
25
the
minutes
drivers,
on.
yeah, hopefully
We've
the
done about
drivers like it.
25. We've done 25 minutes on testing, and we know nothing, and we have no idea what's going to happen at the first race. So well done them, and well done to us.
Yeah, it's classic testing.
Predictions? You got any hot takes in the chamber ready
Yeah.
to
No,
fire
no, no,
off?
no, 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 no. I want
Oh,
to
sorry,
talk about if
we're
you
gonna.
cast the two women for face off. Who are they going to pick?
Okay.
It's
So
Tina Fey, Amy
Timothy
Poehler.
Chalamet.
First of all, for the best, if you wanted the best one, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler. Like that would be my favored choice. But if you want to cast
Right.
younger, that's fine too.
I mean, when they swap faces for the face-off bit, I
Yep.
mean, I don't want to say they're the same person, but I mean, is there?
Is it hard to tell
Wait,
them
first
apart?
of all, who's your favorite out of those two?
Tina Fey from I think
30 Rock pushes it over the edge.
yeah, you put me onto 30 Rock. Years of having lunch and watching 30 Rock with you,
It was
whilst
served
you were
us
in the
very
shop
well.
and I was working. Served us very well. But then again, Parks and Rec
Parks and
is
Rec.
great. He is
Yeah,
really
they've,
good.
They've both got amazing books too. You should read both of their books if you're.
Yeah,
a
I've
fan
read
of
Bossy
either.
Pants, but I haven't read
Right, the other one's good too.
the other one.
What-
And I mean Mean
don't know what
Girls.
it's called.
Tina Fey did Mean
Uh,
Girls. She is Mean Girls, and
yeah.
that is great. But Amy Poehler's also in that. So are they Batman and the Joker? Like, can you separate them? Do you need them together?
Yeah, it's Amy Poehler for me, so I guess that's okay. That balances things nicely.
Yeah, perfect.
Um,
Okay. But yeah, if you're gonna actually recast it, not as like a Ghostbusters, like it's its own thing, but like
So from
it's
who to who? So from Nicolas Cage and John Travolta
Yeah.
to okay.
Yeah, to who? Yeah, is it a? Because they were two action
All right,
film
so-
stars.
yeah.
So who
So
are
Nick-
who are our contemporaries, but on the women's actresses side?
Not necessarily action stars, but just attitude and vibe. I think Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage, you go Jessica Chastain.
Oh yeah, that's a great call.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a bit wild. I do like that. John Travolta though.
You need a John Travolta.
You need a John Travolta. You got to have a John Travolta.
It's quite important that you have one.
Yeah, unless you're having one person with a split personality play both roles. I just call it face.
Back to give you some space. Are you going to throw anyone in there?
Yeah, I know you are. What are you
thinking?
I think you could get. Oh man, I see. Part of me wants to put Margot Robbie in it because I actually think she's better when she's playing outside of type, like when if she had to occupy it. Yeah, there we go. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt would be funny.
May or may not be related to me. You just said Margot Robbie, same thing. There you go.
Yeah, I think Margot Robbie's probably it. Although Saoirse Ronan would be really fun too. I think she'd bring a really weird energy to it. Emily Blunt's good. She's good in she's kind of got action chops as well, which I quite like. So yeah. I'm an Emily. I think
Edge
Emily
of
Blunt's
Tomorrow, or whatever that was called.
Yeah, I loved that film. Yeah, that is good. Okay, cool. Do you want to transition us into hot takes then?
Hot takes, predictions, hot takes, hot cakes. What are we?
Get your hot cakes. We're predicting. I want to hear. I can give you some either or scenarios.
Okay, yeah. Hear me?
To start off, just to warm the. Do you warm a palate? Wet the palate? Wet the appetite? Putting the power back in palate. So, either or what do you think will happen scenario, let's say.
Okay.
Is Aston Martin finishing lower than Audi?
Yep. Yeah.
Are they finishing lower than Cadillac?
This is hard. This one's really hard.
Over under. Yeah.
I think on their best day, Cadillac will be better than Aston, but I think over the season, I think Aston will.
Yeah. They know how to run a Formula One team, kind of.
Fernando Alonso, he can't.
Yeah.
What did he score? 20 times the more points than Stroll last year. So if Alonso wasn't there, it's a different equation. But with Alonso in that car, in any car,
he can. He'll get a point. Yeah, he is an X factor. Yeah, he'll find his way. On the days where it's somehow leveled, he'll get them 6 points, and you're like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Here's another over under. Let's say Hamilton or Hadjar. Hadjar's going to outscore Hamilton. The battles of the Ha.
It'd be great to actually see them having some really good battles throughout the year. I think Hadjar might struggle. I think Hadjar might struggle. I think Hamilton will. I think
the battle of the number twos.
Hamilton will get a couple of podiums here and there. Hadjar, I'm not sure he'll be able to.
Okay.
No, they'll be battling.
Few podiums. That's what I heard. Hamilton will be getting a few podiums. That's the hot take.
Here and there's, do you know how many races are in this season? 72
that's
races
true.
or something.
There's a million races.
There's so many.
Plus all the sprints.
Law of averages.
Yeah, that's true. And cars will break down and all that kind of stuff.
Little photo of Kim pinned next to the wheel, spurring him on. So
yeah, never forget her. She's in there.
Never forget.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, last one. How many cars are finishing the first race?
Oh. Well, I mean, I would say between 11 and 14 cars.
Wow. Okay, so a lot of DNFs. Are you thinking crashes or are you thinking
crashes,
failures?
Pit lane incidents, engine failures, wheels falling off, wing, Ferrari wing will flip over and just fly off the back.
Stolen identities.
Mayhem. Yes, there's fraud. There's going to be crypto scams.
Yeah, Flavio Briatore's out there being like, crash into that guy now to make sure that this happens. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. It'll be crazy. It'll be all over the board.
One for the ages.
Okay, I think that's warmed up your palate now. Give me one big hot take for the year. Who do you think's gonna? Oh, is that a good one?
I think it's a good one. I think you should.
Who do you think's gonna? Who do you think's gonna be the world champion? George Russell. Wow. Okay, that is hot. Russell. That's real hot.
I told you it was hot. I told you to ask me. I dared you.
That's fucking steaming.
I think George
Oh,
Russell's an equal chance with Lando and
Russell
Oscar.
and Oscar. Yeah, Lando has an absolute one and done Jensen Button about him, I think. I think
I
he's
mean,
like, it took everything he had last year to fight to win that.
it's
And I think that
going to be
it's like,
so intolerable dealing with the British media this year.
oh, as
Lando's
opposed to
not going
every
to
year,
win, but unfortunately,
it'll be
Russell's
Russell.
going to win, and it's going to be just as bad next year.
And they do love Mercedes at Sky Sports. They love talking to Toto. They love talking to the whole crew.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
One of the I talked before about how the titles for the Drive to Survive series have come out. One of them is, I think it's called Sky's the Limit. I was like, oh, is that some kind of reference to the Sky commentary team? Have people reached that limit with Sky?
Yeah. They could be. Absolutely. You're gonna get some
Absolutely,
alternative.
like
You
zero.
get world feed commentary now, though, don't you? Don't you get choices?
Well,
And
here's the
KO?
thing. We got,
Okay.
for the end of last season, we did, but I'm not sure it continues into this season. Not sure.
That's a shame. That'd be a real shame.
I think for Australia, we get, if you watch it on the old local television, if you check your local guides for times, I think you get whoever is available, probably Adam Gilchrist, Damien Fleming, and whoever's not calling cricket that day. Like, literally. I think Adam Gilchrist has called the Formula One before, and maybe Mark Webber has done it before.
No, he hasn't.
we
I mean,
get-
Mark Webber, yes,
we
but Adam
do.
Gilchrist, come on.
You get some like ramshackle local cobbled together commentary team for the local race, but then on the local coverage, but then after that, it's all bets are off.
That's wild to me. Okay.
Really
And when
enjoyed
are they
that
going to
world
call
coverage,
you?
and that would be good. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm doing nothing. Like, what am I doing? Nothing.
You're doing nothing. Fuck all is what I would say. Sweet FA.
Exactly right. Sweet FA. The S fuck all is what are you doing?
When's the race? Sweet. When's the race? 6 of the 6th.
Pretty sure
a week
it's
and a
Sunday.
half.
It's a week
Not
and a half
this
away,
weekend.
Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, we're only a week. We're a week away.
It's close, man. It's single digit days from today.
We're a week away from them arriving in Melbourne. And
I think some of the cars are here. I think some of the drivers are here. I think Bottas is
well,
here.
Valtteri,
Sure.
doesn't Valtteri just live there now? He seems to
he
be in
was
Adelaide all the time, though.
I was over the Australia Day weekend. I was in Adelaide, and then literally a few days later, Bottas posting cheeky little photos, been down on the beach, and I was like, I know those umbrellas. I've been there. I was there just recently.
I think we could get him on the show.
Well, I see no reason why he wouldn't do it.
Oh, he's busy driving cars now. It would have been easier last year when he was 6 reserve drivers in one man.
Zach, who are you predicting for the world champion?
Who am I predicting for the world champion? Who is it going to be this year? Far out, man. You kind of, I would have maybe said Russell too, but now that you've said it, I'm like, that's
We
too
can't
good.
both because
No.
both of us.
No,
That's
it doesn't
too
makes
much.
it makes it
That's
less
just
hot.
not right.
No, it's I'd be diluting the hotness. I'd be pouring some yogurt on your Thai green curry.
Yeah. I mean, there's one choice that's a real outsider, I think, and is a real like hot call, but I just don't think it'll happen.
Charles Leclerc.
No.
Leclerc? No.
What?
Nah. That
No
car's
one's
a
talking
dud.
about him.
No. He doesn't
That's
have the
why it
fight
would be
anymore.
a
The
hot-
fire's gone. The fire's gone. He's done.
You
No one
bought
cares.
into this idea that he
Yeah.
doesn't like. That's
He
just
doesn't
so
care.
Not
He's
right.
he's an old soul. He just wants to sit around and play his video games, and like he's going to have a cabin in the woods with the fastest internet you've ever seen, and that'll be his life. And like he'll be some sort of like calm life influencer by the time he's 26, 27, whatever it is. 12 kids.
He's a too.
No, I think it'd be Charles Leclerc. I think that this is
Okay.
the year, finally. I think all the gremlins are going to go. I think that it's complicated up the front. I mean, they're going to really finally turn it around for him. And he's going to win and he's going to retire. He's going to go, thank you. I can rest. My soul can rest. And he'll go off to the endless isles with the elves and he'll just disappear.
They said I'd never do it, and I can't do it ever again. I'm done.
No, I can't even get behind the prediction, man. It's not going to be him. It's going to be. I think it probably is going to be Piastri. I think he's gone to school on everything that happened last year. He's shaken it off now. The bad thing happened, right? He lost it. That's the bad thing. It's gone from from his inside his being now. His teammate won. They had the best car. I think they're going to have the best car again. And I think he's going to be more grown up, so laser focused, and he's going to be super consistent. None of this like feast or famine, like I'm first or I'm ninth. Like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to be on the podium every weekend. And because there's going to be a bit of toing and froing maybe with the likes of Grussel and Leclerc. I think that Oscar's going to pull it out of the bag. And he's going to win in Melbourne too. That's the other thing.
That's hot.
He's going to fucking win in Melbourne. It's going to be so good.
That's got steam on it. That's 5-alarm chili, that one.
Yeah, watch out.
I'll buy everybody.
That's the server going, are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Thread saying, are you sure you want to post this? All right, well, Oscar's going to win in Australia. Well, that's great. I mean, that'll be worth sitting up for if you're in an unfavorable time zone or tuning in for if you're in Australia.
Really early in the morning.
Here's what I say, Aussies. If Oscar wins, we storm that fucking track and we just tear those walls apart. We own that track.
Yeah, we're taking parts of Albert Park home.
Yeah.
Are you going?
No.
Okay, fine.
Well, no plans. There's no plans.
No plans. I might be going to Silverstone this year. Some plans.
The city, or the town, or the race?
No, for the race, actually. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, very good at going to places when the races aren't on.
Well, it's been a while. That's why I wondered, is this a return to form?
Yeah, we're going to Silverstone for a breakfast.
For new listeners, I don't know how many times, maybe 6 or 7 times, Zach went to a place where there was a Formula One race, but then did not go to the race.
Or I'm off by a week. Yeah, I could get to some more races. That's probably true, right? Maybe this year is the year. I try to get to a few more races.
I reckon.
Where would you like me to go in Europe, Rod? Which race would you like me to get to?
Oh, you turned it around onto me all right, Rob, what do you want me to do? Come on.
Yeah, huh? You just tell me.
You're going to be like this.
Which race? Huh?
What do you want?
Yeah, let's have a look at the schedule. Where do the big boys play? Huh? What do we got? What do we got here? We got in Europe, we get to Monaco. It's not on my birthday weekend this year. Canada is on my birthday weekend this year, which is very odd. And I'm actually going to be in Athens that weekend, so no. Probably not. All the weekend, yeah. Barcelona, Catalonia, 12th to the 14th. I've been to Barcelona in 15 years, so maybe that's the right one to go to. In June. I'll do that.
This year. You're talking about this year?
Yeah. And then next year, I actually know a couple of people who want to go to Spa, so maybe I'll just go to Spa next year. And then that's that. The rest of them are junk. Wait, why do we have 2 Spain races? Did we have that last year? What?
I should just know.
Do we have Jerez as well?
Do. Yeah.
Where is it? Is it in Jerez? It doesn't say. Madrid.
Comment in the chat that you're not going to a racetrack, you're just going to a spa. Fucking got your number.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it's the far more central Madrid. Maybe I'll go to that race in September. That sounds fun.
Something different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
I was in Madrid earlier over Christmas for 3 hours. Well,
we sorted it.
No race on. Sorted it. Job done. Give me a movie. Yeah, come on, movies. So
we have to go through the usual questions. Zach, have you seen Megalopolis?
I haven't seen Megalopolis.
Oh, that's too bad.
No,
that's too bad.
It's a real shame. Yep.
It's a real shame. I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
The other day. Well, everyone says it's bad and it's overreaching and makes no logical sense and just every frame of it is stupid and should never have been made.
Yeah.
I mean, all that's true. Yeah, it's horrible. It's really bad. It's not even. There's no redeeming features, really.
No redeeming. Even the scope and scale is not redeeming.
No.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally watch The Meg 2 with Jason Statham?
That's what it was. It was the special features it was making of The Meg, and I wondered why they were
making of The Meg.
I wondered why in Megalopolis they were making a movie about a giant shark, but. And while they were interviewing the actor Jason Statham, I was like, the reality of this movie, it's a real undertaking.
No good.
So recasting The Meg, who do you recast Jason
as
Statham?
The shark?
Who do you recast the shark?
Damn.
Well, you cast them as each other.
I'm going to cast Jason Statham as a shark. I'm going to cast The Rock as the shark.
Yes.
Which is good, I think. And then, Who's the
Cena, John Cena
John Cena as Statham?
as Statham.
Yeah, yeah, that would probably work. John Cena's a nice man, apparently. Does a lot
Yeah.
of Make a Wish Foundation stuff. He's good. Yeah, I know you need to have you need to have a Brit playing an American. Maybe play, just who wants to be a big tough guy and who failed in it in his first try of doing it. Paul Mescal. He tried to be, Gluteus Maximus in Gladiator 2.
Okay. All right, okay.
Let's stick him in The Meg. Give him an action sequence. Enough of this Hamnet bullshit. Get yourself, and you don't need to play Paul McCartney. I want to see you fight a big shark. That's also The Rock.
Okay. Yeah. Good work.
Yeah.
Could work. I'm just looking up Paul Mescal. Looking up Paul Mescal to see who it is because I wasn't sure.
You didn't know
it's
Paul
come
Mescal.
up. Other people search for.
He lives in the area. I see him all the time.
Oh, really? Do you see him down the cafe?
Yeah. Hybrid Field. See him jogging around.
Having
See
a
him
bit
playing
of a
tennis.
latte, are you?
He's Irish, so
Oh, that's unfortunate.
almost. Yeah, it's close. So do your best Irish accent, though. Come on.
No, I don't.
No, doesn't want to play that game. That is fraught.
What if someone clips it and sends it to him?
Yeah, and he'll say that's funny. Anyway, I saw one battle after another, and everyone was right.
Okay,
it's really good. Yeah.
Oh, I was worried you were going to be like, yeah, not as good as everyone says.
I loved it. I thought it was really,
it's
really good.
Great.
Yeah,
really delivers right.
That guy can make a movie when he cares enough about it and really thinks about it and puts
well,
really good people in it.
He's really zeroed in on something good this time, I think. And I mean, when people are like, oh, the Oscars, best movie, one battle after another, I'm like, yeah, I know. And then the F1 movie, I'm like, oh, what? They're not even in the same league. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So F1 is getting a sequel.
How
is Bradley Pitt's Sunny Hayes got it right the first time, first go? There we go. It's going to be that kind of season. I didn't forget what the character's name was. What is his job is he going to be racing again, do you think?
Do you think he's even in it? I don't know. I don't think
he's got to be in it.
Be in it.
What? They got to know who's the star. They need another star.
That's what I mean. They need another star. So they will get another star and then they won't have him. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's your other star? Who's it going to be? Lewis Hamilton is actually
Pasco
Pedral. This time. Pasco Pedral. That's
oh,
close.
That's all right. Pedro Pascal.
Bunny Bad. How about him?
Let's get Bunny Bad. That's great. Some grass.
Pedro Pascal is really good. If he could, maybe he could play Fernando Alonso.
He even has the mustache, and he looks European.
No, he's a bad guy. He'd have to be the bad guy.
I think he's okay. So a good guy role. I mean, there's the guy from the first one who obviously inherits the default role as good guy, right?
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to be.
Does he go to a rival team?
Yeah.
Does he
Bradley Pitts has to beat him. Yeah.
Yeah. If he gets everything that Bradley Pitts told him while he was jogging up that hill and running, around the track, not on the treadmill walked up to the expensive stuff, just running old school style.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's probably true. Arthur Gordon, or Flash. I think, could we, they play this fun game on Movies You Forgot, where they say, could Clooney do it? Or Brad, is that a Clooney role or a Brad Pitt role?
Yeah.
Could we get Clune Dog in there instead as the washed up driver? Put him in the car so it's not Bradley Pitts.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Who's the guy in the pit? Is it Noah Weil?
Oh,
Noah Weil?
I don't know. Yeah.
Just replace with Pitt with Pitt. That's what I'm thinking.
Pitt with Pitt. Pitt with the Pit. Yeah. Genuinely, though, we need another star. Come on, we got to go out on that. Who is it going to be? Who can the Formula One Jerry Bruckheimer get? Could it be Orlando Bloom? From
does he
Pirates
have
of the Caribbean
to carry a $400 billion movie, though?
Can he open? Is this what you're saying? Can he open?
Does he put buttocks in seats?
In Seats. Yeah.
And does he sell the popcorn and the Maltesers?
And is he Formula One brand? No, you need an American. You're right. That's the whole play. It's F1 Media. It's Liberty Media. They want a big American. Who are the biggest Americans?
I mean, it's Leonardo
Cruz is a
DiCaprio,
great
right?
shot. Yeah. To Caps. Oh, he would hate that.
One race after another. It's the sequel. Yeah. It's the crossover sequel. Everyone.
Oh, get me. Yeah, get me some Benicio del Toro. Yeah, give me some,
Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
Classic American Benicio del Toro.
Exactly.
Just making a few small pit stops.
Bradley pit stops. Thank you.
God, so many times
Okay.
that movie, we never did that.
No, there must be a real. Who are the famous Americans other than Timothy Chalamet? Who are the big Americans in movies?
Spare Gordon in the chat says Tom Cruise. He's short enough.
Spare Gordon.
He does have
that is harsh.
He does have a racing physique.
Okay, best actor nominees.
Yeah.
Who are they? Michael B. Jordan. Bang.
What about Robert Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson. Fuck me, that's really
Is he
good.
big enough?
And another Brit. Is he big enough? Is he wide enough? Is he strong enough? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder about that. He might not be big enough. Okay. Sure. Oh, no, get who's your boy who's going to be in the Odyssey? Spider-Man. He'll do it.
Who?
He makes sense. Who's little skinny boy, Spider-Man boy. What's he called? Spider-Man actor.
What? Jason Garfield?
No, Tom Holland.
Which
Right,
one?
show your
Tom
age
Holland.
there.
Tom Holland.
Okay.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. That's it.
You
can get them all in.
Tom Holland is Brad Pitt in F1, the movie, the sequel.
The sequel. F1 2.
Hearing really good things about Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, or whatever that's called.
Yes.
Incredibly good thing. And I heard about it a long time ago and parked it.
Wow.
But now that it's sort of coming out, everyone's like,
now you're wrecking
like
it.
The movie.
You parked it. Now you're wrecking it. That's actually quite a good joke.
Ding.
Yeah. I heard about that on maybe on a video game podcast the other day on the Besties, maybe them talking about that. Where are you streaming that? Where are you watching this?
Where am I watching?
You
I was
don't
hoping
want
to go to
the
cinema.
theatre.
I was hoping to.
Wow.
We'll see.
Okay, fine. Good and fine.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll still be on in March and we could go together. Anyway.
Oh, well, I'll look into that. I don't know, but we'll look into that. Well, anyway, that's been Real Chat, REEL, for another week. It's good to have it back. Good to have we should play the Real Chat theme. We'll just put it right here. Amazing. So, yeah. I guess, I'm just worried at the end of the show. It's just like we just prattle on for 20 minutes and people are like, come on, I've got stuff to do. I've got work to
get out.
Whatever.
Yeah. If you've made it this far, you're only here to
up.
hear me say what the .fm stands for. Okay, that's the only reason you're hanging around.
And get out. If it's the first time listening to the show, because if it's new season, new year, new you, you might be checking out new podcasts. How exciting for you! We have a website, superlicense.fm. I always ask Zach what the FM stands for, Zach.
Yeah, Film Machismo.
Yep, from Machismo. So you can go check out the website. It's got links to everything. If you want to know where to subscribe, you want to follow the YouTube channel because there's little extra bonus, little bits stuff put up on there.
Sweetest little bits.
If you want to join the Discord, there's links to that on there. Do you want to support us on the Patreon? I'm going to push the Patreon more this year. Couple of dollars a month goes so far for independent, unbiased, qualified movie critics like us talking about Formula One. We have to support our career change somehow. So we appreciate every little bit of support that we get on
If you want to get away from the mainstream fucking media machine, if you don't want to hear any more from Simon Lazenby, you should be listening to our show.
And if you want content that isn't just asking drivers to play games all the time or the sort of run-of-the-mill content that gets churned out, if you want something fresh, this is what we're all about.
Yeah, if you want a sensible view of Formula One, come to us. Also some jokes, maybe.
So good for us.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, it's been great to catch up with you and talk to you again for
great to see
another
you.
season. I think we should launch into it. We'll do a couple of race live streams as well this year, yeah?
Yeah, we will. I'll do one from the
yeah,
track
we will.
I'm going to be at. Yeah, we fucking will.
At that track that you're at, we're going to live stream the race illegally and get bland. We're going to get kicked out of the podcast and YouTube. We're going to get blocked everywhere. It's
I
going to be
can't
so
take a
fucking
podcast down, Rod. It's just RSS. It's impossible, okay?
Yeah, it's like on the dark
like a
web
chain
this
letter. Yeah,
All right.
exactly right.
Is there anything else that we do before we finish up?
No, you say your name and I say my name.
Excellent. Well, thanks for listening. Stay subscribed. Until next time, in a few weeks or a month or so, my name's been Rod.
And my name's been Zach.
And I'm playing the music. It just takes a second to kick in. It's all right. It's all good. See you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.